Some words, and I want you to picture what I'm saying, okay? Jazz in the garden. Maybe there's like a green lawn, a man kind of in a fedora playing a sax, people enjoying on soccer chairs everywhere, right? If that sounds good to you, Drake State is where you will want to be. The school bringing back an unforgettable night of live music, local eats, community celebration, and here to give us even more of a scoop is David Person. David, how I do on that description? You think that was kind of
very good.
You think so? I mean, that's what I picture. Yeah.
You got that exactly right. Yeah.
But again, Jazz in the Garden, this is beautiful. Several years it's gone on now. For those who've never heard about it though, tell me kind of why the school wanted to put this on, and again, what it's really going to look like for people. I mean, I did a little bit of a description myself, but what it's really going to look like for people
I don't know
to
if
come out.
anybody will be wearing a fedora. But
Yeah,
I think
maybe you can throw those out there. I mean, it might add some extra visuals and make it kind of a fun party. But no, it's going to be fun nonetheless.
Yeah, it is. And let me say that Drake State created this event to raise money for scholarships. That's really the bottom line.
Yeah.
And the foundation, the Drake State Foundation Board, is the one that kind of presents it under the auspices, of course, of the president, Dr. Patricia Sims. And we've got a great promoter who works at Chris Hindley, and a great development officer, Chris Ann Clifton, who really make this thing work. And so we're excited about it.
Yeah, as you should be. And you got a number of great performers. You want to cue up any acts, talk about again what people can actually expect music-wise. It is jazz, which is a beautiful genre. I feel like especially in summertime, it's just fun to kind of sit outside and hear some smooth tunes.
Well, we stretch the boundaries a little bit. So we're going to have a DJ there, DJ LaShae B, who a lot of people may know from WEUP. And then we've got Ryan Schultz, who's a great saxophonist. He works the audience real well. Nina Marie, who's a local talent and is an amazing singer, is going to be doing her thing there. And then finally, AJ Gent. And he is a slide guitarist who does jazz, blues, and soul, kind of blends that stuff together, and really talented guy.
Oh my goodness. What have you felt when you're, again, hearing this kind of music? You're seeing people come together. You mentioned you're not a Drake State alum, but you love the school, and I imagine a lot of people come out, perhaps not even with too much of affiliation per se to Drake State, but they want to support, they want to be part of this. That's got to be special.
Yeah, it is, and we appreciate the support because Drake State is a major player in the educational landscape here in North Alabama. One of the things I really love about it is that there's a really significant focus on workforce development, and we know that that is key to how this economy is going to move forward here in North Alabama. Drake State just opened a huge center there that's sponsored by Leidos, and it's worth, in fact, you can see it from the street as you drive by.
Wow.
It is massive, very impressive. People ought to check it out.
Yeah, absolutely. So again, as you mentioned, a wonderful, great opportunity to further careers and even, support the arts, which I love. Again, I think sometimes people think Drake Technical Community College, right, per se, but again, you have a number of wonderful programs, and to think that this is going to go down, it's going to be fun. So David, thank you again for coming on. Telling us one more time, if you will, when, where, ticket information, how people can support, or if they just want to continue, maybe they can't make it the event, but still want to support these scholarship opportunities, kind of what involvement with Drake State might look like.
And I'm so glad you said that, because you can always make a donation through the foundation. So if they go to the website, drakestate.edu, they can connect with either getting tickets for the event. The event is this Friday. The gates will open at 5. The event starts at 6.
Awesome. You see those details there on the screen. David, thank you again so much, not just for coming on, but for what you're doing. We know that you're impacting future generations, and so thank you for the role that you're playing in that. We wish you guys so much fun this coming weekend.
Thanks.